Well, it's deja vu all over again. All right, so yeah, at this stage of the game, before I feel good about moving this car along to its next owner, I need to address a bit of a safety issue. Now, I'm not saying that this is unsafe. I'm just saying that, well, it's not exactly how the car was designed originally. This is a lightweight bumper support. This thing that looks like just some aluminum. Well, that's all it really is. It's just a bit of a structure to add a little bit of rigidity to the foam that's in the actual bumper cover itself. But this isn't really a crash bar per se. So what I'm going to do is I am removing this bumper support that I put on to save weight. The car did save a little bit of weight with this. And when you're campaigning a car and you're gunning for a number, every little pound counts. And so in this case, I can't remember the exact number. Let's say it helped it save 10 pounds. This, along with the Scat Pack front sway bar, helped it to shave off enough weight, help the car to weight transfer and get down the track a little bit better. How much better? I don't know. Well, it's hard to quantify at this stage of the game. I mean, Orange Crush weighed a full 140 pounds more than this car, and it was only a tenth of a second quicker. So, in this game that we're playing, yes, a tenth of a second is practically miles, right? But in the grand scheme of things, you'd never know by driving that there was something actually different. So I'll say for the Scat Pack front sway bar, which actually did make the car ride a little bit better, actually immeasurably better. This right here, I don't know. I mean, if you're shooting for a number and you absolutely have to, nail down an ET number time-wise, yeah, maybe it's worth it, but realistically, I just leave your stock front bumper support on there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I will end up posting this up for sale, though, so if any of you time chasers out there are looking to try to shave as little time or as much time or whatever the case you want to call it as you can, this will help. But this was on the car when it went 1005 and a string of 1008s. With the stock front bumper support, it went a 1008 with a string of like 1010s. So did this have anything to do with that? I don't know that it did, because the DAs were vastly different. Air quality was vastly different. So yeah, I don't want to oversell it. Anyway, I got to get back to work, but basically just keeping you guys in the loop as far as what's going on. Again, before I can move this thing along and feel good about it, I would rather have that front bumper support in there just for the safety of whoever buys it. They are more than welcome if they want to install it on their own. I will be happy to coach them through it, but don't ask me to do it unless you got folding money. Anyway, that's all right. Y'all have a great one. Adios.